Aloha. Well, I'm here from Hawaii. I'm also a writer. And my dilemma is I'd like to come to America. Well, I'm here in America, but I'd like to come and do a 50-state tour, a book tour. My dilemma has been, should I make sure that my finances are in place before I do the book tour?
Yes. Otherwise, you're wobbling.
Oh, all right. So,
in other words, why set yourself up for a wobble? Why risk a wobble? Why not be ready?
All
they
right.
don't like the answer very much.
Okay,
in other words, if you are in a place where you have already shown yourself that whatever you need always comes, Jerry used to talk about running down the river. A fly fisherman, and he took Esther to show her how he did it. It was amazing. He would just run down the river at full speed, run down the river on the rocks, and there was always another rock. Esther's wading through the river. Her feet are wet all the way. Jerry's running on top of the rocks, always knowing that there's another rock. So if you've shown yourself, if you've come to that place of really believing that what you want is always going to be there for you, then you can go anywhere and do anything and know that whatever you need will always be there for you when you need it. If you're there, then take off. But if that causes a wobble, why would you deliberately introduce yourself into a situation where you're pretty sure you're going to wobble? You see what we're getting at? Path of least resistance is the goal, and alignment trumps everything.
Okay.
Well, doesn't that make that pretty easy?
That makes it pretty easy.
And so then you can now now you can explore that a little further. Oh, then that means that now might not be the best time, but is it a long time away or a short time away? Which has the less wobble in it for you? Short time away has a less wobble.
Yes.
Things are lining up for me.
Yes.
Short time has a... So in a short time, I'm going to be taking a 50-tour book tour, and it's going to be so much fun. There's no wobble in that. And I'll feel when I'm in alignment for that. I'll know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah. We are not saying to you that you need to have everything figured out before you try anything. And every time we have a conversation with anyone, we are speaking directly to the vibration that we are feeling about that. Okay. And that's important for you to understand too. But it's also important to understand that anything that you want is coming. But we want you to really think in terms of this wobble-free conversation that we're having and that you're getting, that if you will just ask yourself, since alignment trumps everything, and since my goal is to be as wobble-free as I can be at the beginning and allow law of attraction to get the momentum going, right, then won't I feel when the momentum is strong enough for me to take off and embark on my actual physical journey? Won't the idea occur to me, and won't it be just right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You following?
Yes.